Hey guys, real quick, I'm going to go over some more of the finer details of housing and how that works with travel nursing and with medical solutions, because that's just my experience and I had with them. So, the first option you could do is you could let the company find your housing for you, which typically is a one bedroom, one bath, fully furnished apartment. That includes all utilities are paid for, all the main ones, electric, heat, gas, sewage, water, all of that. They pay for all of that. The only thing you really kind of pay for out of your own pocket is if you want internet, cable, and all that, you set that up and you kind of pay for that out of pocket. But the better side of it is they usually give you a little bit of extra money a month, so you can get those things. So that's a plus of that option also. Basically, all it did was me and my wife showed up. I said, "Hey, my name's Kyle. I'm here with Medical Solutions." "Oh yeah, okay." And I took my keys. I signed a paper saying I wasn't going to set the building on fire or let my animals destroy the place. So, and then we moved in. Like you saw in my video before, we walked into a beautifully furnished apartment. We unpacked our clothes. We went to the grocery store. That was it. And then when we left, we packed our clothes back up, and we threw away all of our food and stuff, kind of cleaned up a little bit before we left, dropped off the keys, and we left. That's it. That's the beauty of taking that option by letting them find housing for you, is that they take care of everything, all of it. Even the stress of it being safe, because that's a big thing for me, because anytime me and my wife go somewhere, I want to have that knowledge or that feeling of that my wife and my animals are going to be safe while I'm gone. So, and that, like I said, has been there every single time. I have my recruiter, Mark Brzezinski's cell phone number. He always calls. He called us through the whole thing. "Hey, is the apartment, everything look good? Do you have any problems? If not, call me. We can get it all worked out." So 24/7, any time of the day, night or day, if I ever had a problem with my apartment complex, I could call them. They'd get it fixed right away or find a resolution. So that was always fantastic about it. Also, kind of another benefit of taking the housing is based on the need of the hospital nearby. My last one was they needed multiple travel nurses for an electronic medical record conversion, where the hospital was converting from paper charting to electronic charting. So they needed a lot of travel nurses to help them out with that. So I think my last apartment complex, we had about 3 or 4 other travel nurses through Medical Solutions. We were all kind of in the same apartment complex. The housing specialist kind of put us all in the same area. So that's great. And even if you're the only one from Medical Solutions in the area, during the unit-based orientation with the hospital, all the other travelers kind of get grouped together. So you meet all the other travelers that are with you in that area. So you can always find out, "Hey, you're here, I'm here. Let's," you can meet up and do things, and you can kind of discover the area together. So that's always a positive part about traveling. You always find people, you always find friends, you always make friends, so that's great. As far as utilities and how much it costs, like I said before, the stress of everything and this whole option's been taken care of. We move in, we move out. That's it. Everything else is done on their end. Like I said, they pay for all the utilities and stuff like that, and we just paid for the internet and TV, and then we set it up, and then we canceled it, and we left. That was it. That's the best thing about it. So I'm trying to think. I've had so many comments, so many questions about this. Nope. I think that's it. If there's anything I did miss, put a comment down there or anything like that. And let me know. If you have a question, I can always shoot another video or whatever. And like I said, through the whole travel nursing, your whole experience, I can't say, and it's easier for me to say on this side of things because I'm in it, and before I was always worried about everything. The travel nursing company, especially Medical Solutions, they want this to be a very personal, a very positive experience for you. They are going to find housing that's close because they don't want you to be late to work. They're going to make sure the security's there. They're going to make sure the ease of everything and you're comfortable with everything, because needs to be a positive experience for you and also for them. So you don't have to worry about that. And just through my experience, I've never had to question or worry about anything. The housing specialists do a fantastic job of setting things up. and finding things for us. Like I said, we have pets, so they usually send us like a little they send us a welcome package, before, said, hey, here's the local dog parks in your area, and here's the local restaurants and things to do in your area. So the housing specialists take care of all of that. So if you have any other questions about that, like I said, you could write down, you could jot down a comment or something, and I'll try my best to get back to you. If not, call up my recruiter at Medical Solutions. His name is Mark Brzezinski. I've put his phone number down before in a couple of my previous videos, or just Google them and find my recruiter, and they can talk all those finer details out with you. They're great. That's why they're there. Use them as a resource, or just use me as your resource, whatever works. So if you have any questions about that first option, like I said, just let me know. Thanks.